The Needs of Men by Benjamin Krem's Master. A Master Speaks, Volume 2, page 151. When men take stock of their present situation, they can come to but one conclusion. The methods of even the recent past no longer work. On all sides, but particularly in the financial and economic sector, there is continuous and growing chaos. Experts are summoned to aid the floundering governments regain some control, but to no avail. The old, tried methods refuse to obey the wills of their chancellors, however experienced they might be. What are they, the governments of the world, to do? What can they do? They can continue for a time manipulating the old structures, hoping that things will settle down and the old patterns survive. This is indeed a forlorn hope. Generally speaking, the governments of most countries see their roles as protectors and upholders of the status quo, that false idea that life is static, and therefore all change is rebellion and undesirable. This attitude is true of most governments, whether of the right or the left, capitalistic or socialistic. In every case, they fail to recognize the yearnings of their peoples for change, for a new concept of living, one that ensures their ability to raise their families in peace, security, and well-being. The failure of governments is precisely their failure to see that their true role is to look after the well-being of their people. Lost as they are in competition and the following of market forces, they have lost touch, for the most part, with the needs of those whom they claim to represent. The glamours of power and authority overcome, as often as not, their desire to serve. Divorced from the real needs of the people, they fall back on ideology and theory. Even so, they are not entirely to be blamed. They know nothing of the forces with which they try to contend. Ignorant as they are, they fall easy prey to the destructive forces of the past. The people, meanwhile, suffer and wait and pray, unaware for the most part that the help for which they pray is even now among them, ready and eager to aid their suffering and to ease their lot. The people know the true nature of their need, but require a strong and fearless representative to give it voice. Already present, that representative, Maitreya, is working quietly to influence the direction which events will take. Soon that voice will strike a stronger note, and many will be ready to respond. Thus the plan works out its beneficent purpose to secure the future for all men.